Hello, Meadow, my old friend. I appreciate you being so patient with me. I figured that when I come back, that I would not have anything to come back to. Hello, everybody. Ethan here. It has been some time, hasn't it? I'm not sure I would be posting more videos, but I feel like I am seeing this game taking its last breaths. I feel like this game is going to go down by the end of this year. I am not sure, but it's just a feeling that I have. I have not seen any indication that that's going to happen, but it always feels like it's just around the corner, just to be honest. Where to start? So, my old laptop could not record video anymore. Every time I record, the video was very choppy. It wouldn't stop, and I tried everything and couldn't do anything about it. So I accepted that it was just a sign that I needed just to stop and just leave the video uploading at that point. It didn't occur to me that the laptop was just getting old and it was a hardware issue and that it was just on its way out. Yes, my 7 or 8 year old laptop finally stopped working, so I had to get a new one. And I'm also recovering from pneumonia. I'm doing okay, but I'm doing a lot better actually. But it really made an impact on just my everyday life. It's not fun, I can tell you that much. And the recovery, I've heard, can take around 2 months, and I'm hoping it doesn't take that long. I'm already feeling better, but I don't know if there's going to be any after effects after the after effects. So anyways, with that out of the way, welcome back to Meadow. I don't think there's many people on right now. I'm using the wrong keys, everything's remapped. There's a few players on. So, where to start with this video? I don't want to make it too long. I still recommend people to play this game. There is a lot to explore, seeing as this game is pretty much considered a finished product. There are no indications that the devs are going to add any more to this game other than trying to fix bugs. This game is pretty much a finished product, and they're just trying to make sure it doesn't break on people when they try to play it. They have other games as well, Book of Travels. I play that. If you're looking for a relaxing game that can like really just make you empty your mind, that Book of Travels is a pretty good one to pick up. They really, just like with Meadow, the Might and Delight team put a lot of effort and love and thought into their games. Unfortunately for Meadow, it's not new. This Meadow has been around for I think for 6 or 7 years. But unfortunately, it's got a smaller team due to just all kinds of things. They had to make the team small. I don't know if they had to make the team smaller because before my PC died, there was already news that they were having to shrink the team. I think it was when the launch with Book of Travels. Yes, that's when it was. So it feels like the devs are just making sure this game stays up and running for however long that will be. I don't know. Many people would comment on the community hub asking, is this game still alive? Is the community still alive? Is everything just dead? And is it worth picking up? Even if this game were to go down by the end of this year, I'd still recommend picking up this game, because you can still get experiences from it that you cannot get in many other games. There are a lot of things to explore for you to check out and stuff, even if you played it for just like an hour or so. maybe even like 45 minutes. But is the community dead? No, it's not. It's just isolated. There are Discord groups that they have now where they get together and do events or meetups. The events is where they all play as a deer, a hedgehog, or some animal like that everyone could have. Yeah, deer and hedgehog. Yeah, that's not DLC. But they still have their own little meetups and stuff. It's just more isolated. Even if you come on this and it seems dead, that is not true. You're just coming on a time that you're able to come on to, but you're not able to catch the fun because the fun has already happened. But you can seek out those groups and see if you can make some time and then have some fun that way. Just because you're not catching fun doesn't mean it's not happening. That's pretty much the short and long of it. Before, when I joined Meadow, I joined when it was close to its peak, but also close to a couple years before it started to have a downward turn, a downward curve. But there would be 30 players on it and such, but now there are only like 5 or 6. But my hours have changed as well with work, so I'm not able to get on the servers around those times. But honestly, I haven't played Meadow that much to begin with. After my hours changed, and a little bit before that actually. But I'm getting off. I'm trailing off here as I usually do. So yeah, Meadow is doing fine. It still there, as you can see. I'm still in the world, flying around and stuff as the eagle. I don't know if anyone's trying to follow me. No. But I'd still recommend picking up this game and trying it out. I have a lot of memories with this game that I wouldn't trade for anything. There has not been like a couple weeks pass where I still think about this game and think about the potential it still could have had. But it still could have a rebound, and things could pick up, and they might pick this game up again and dust it off and see what they can do with it. Merchandise is definitely a thing. They still have a community, though small, it's still loyal and thriving as well. If you were to be in the groups that I'm in and check out the forums and stuff, they're still kicking. Though some of them have moved on with their lives and stuff, there are still some old veterans who would pop in and see how things are going. Kind of like visiting someone in a retirement home. I shouldn't put it that way. I gotta have a laugh or something like that in these times. But yes, I hope you guys are doing well and stuff, and hanging in there. I'm doing other things on my own. I'm not able to play as Meadow as much anymore. Oh wow, you can get even lower with the equal now. That's pretty cool. Was he able to be that low? Look how low he is. I just realized that. Wow. That's like Badger Cub low. Look at the wings. They're actually going into the ground. I think he could go about... Yeah, they did some adjustments with the hitbox or something. Oh yeah, I'm getting off topic here. Real quick, when this game was busting and stuff and really like hopping, they would have small updates, medium updates, and large updates. Yeah, this is gonna be a little quick. So small updates would be like an extra flower or something, or some collectible. Medium updates, new animal or new skin. Large updates is like that snow area there. That would be like a brand new area that they add to the map. And before they add it, they would add like a ghost texture to it, and so players could walk over and look at it, and be like a kind of a interactive teaser, if that's the proper way to put it. I'm doing a lot better this time. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes. But yeah, small update really. Just wanted to hop into Meadow. Glad it's still around. I'm able to check out stuff and still see things. And as far as finding those Discord groups, if anybody messages me on this video and stuff, I will link them to the Discord group and do it that way. I'm not gonna go on my way to link these groups if no one's gonna be interested in joining them at all. But what you could do actually is go to Discord and look up Might and Delight Discord server. Yeah, do that. Might and Delight Discord server, and you should find it. And then just request to join. And there's actually a section for Meadow, and you can, once your timer runs out and you're able to talk, you can go in there and ask them hey, where's these events going on? And someone will definitely help you out. This is a very nice community, I'll tell you that much. Very nice community. I've met some really nice people on here. Though they're quiet and stuff and don't really talk much, I'm still glad that I got to meet them. There's some that have disappeared as well. I hope they're doing well. And that also extends to the dev team, the members of the dev team that are no longer with the team, that had to be let go because of whatever reasons Mind Delight had. I hope they're doing well as well. But yeah, I'd recommend picking up Meadow and Book of Travels and trying those games out, because there's still a lot to explore and a lot to see with this game. So, fixing to run to a tree here. So yeah, with that being said, you guys take care of yourselves and stay healthy and stay happy and hang in there. And if you happen to pick up Meadow, I hope your session goes well. And wave at a badger cub for me, because badger cubs can be rough at times. And slowing down and waiting for them and chilling with them and stuff and helping them unlock things, it can go a long way, because that's how it happened with me. So you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you later.